What do you do when you get a nice, shiny pickaxe? Well, I imagine the answer is fairly, obvious. You go mining. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go mining to farm out some new ores with this, as I said, nice, shiny, new pickaxe. Because it has Fortune 3 on it. And so what that means is that if I come across any ores, I'm going to get bonus amounts. I'm sure, I don't even know why I explained that. I imagine all of you already know what it does. Because, if you're watching somebody play Minecraft, odds are is that you've played it before yourself. And so, here I am, heading into my mine. Ooh, deep slate. Yeah, it is deep slate. Of course it's deep slate. What else would it be? Now, I was more shocked by the random freaking tunnel of deep slate that I saw. Anyway, how deep am I? F3, debug menu. I am at negative 35. I think the best level for diamonds is Y level negative 36. I believe that's the case anyway, and that's the level I'm at now, so it's time for some strip mining. Ooh, strip mining. Oh, I didn't bring my torches after all. I thought I did bring my torches after all. What did I say previously? I already forgot. I did bring my torches, but I thought that I hadn't. But yeah, as I said, it's time for some strip mining. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't really know if that's entirely accurate. But this strip mining, it's going to be a 3 wide because that's the size of tunnels I usually make, a 3x3. Because, well, it covers a lot of ground, and simultaneously I get a lot of deep slate, which is something I absolutely adore. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat myself in saying that on this channel, but I absolutely love deep slate. I love building with it, especially the deep slate tile blocks, and so having an abundance of deep slate is always a dream. Unfortunately, however, I frequently run out of it much too soon for my liking, and so, yeah. I'd much rather have an excess of deep slate than an, finite amount of it, a select amount. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I certainly hope so. Alright. How long until I come across a diamond? 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour? I want to know. So recently, I found myself absorbed back into the world of webtoons. It happens every once in a great while, and then I get addicted to the good stories, and then I don't do anything else for days on end until I binge all those stories. That's how it usually goes with me, and yeah, so if I didn't run out of good stories to read, then this video probably wouldn't have been made. And that would mean that I would be late in uploading a video again. I feel like that's became rather common for me as of late. I mean, not absurdly common where it happens like every 2 weeks or so, but common enough that it happens like roughly once every month. And that is no bueno because it absolutely screws up my uploading schedules. Because then I'd have to, record more videos back to back than what I would like. Anyway, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of my favorite webtoons, it's over now, and so it costs money to read now, but I read every episode for free because I'm cheap. No, but for real, I don't have money, and so I usually read those webtoons for free. Anyway, so one of my favorite webtoons I've ever read would have to be the greatest real estate developer. Now, if you are also a frequent webtoon reader, I imagine you've heard of that one before. Whether it was referenced, or if somebody mentioned it in the comments, or maybe even if somebody put a snapshot of one of the panels in the comments for like a meme thing, because the greatest real estate developer is a very memeable webtoon series. It was entertaining to read. I'm sad it ended, but you know, I would much rather a good story end than for it to get dragged on forever. Or get like a next generation thing like what you see with Boruto. Oh, I can't stand Boruto. In my mind, that series ended at the same time as Naruto Shippuden did. But anyway, yeah. The greatest real estate developer is one of my favorite webtoons ever. Another would be like the Regressed Mercenary, I think that's what it's called. It's a newer one. Definitely more new than the greatest real estate developer. Although, I imagine the Regressed Mercenary is more of a specific taste kind of thing. Alright. I still haven't come across any diamonds. I can't say I'm not disappointed. There goes my first copper pickaxe. I want to come across a diamond. At least one. I mean, I don't really need diamonds per se. Whenever I play Minecraft, I don't usually make diamond armor anyway. Which ends up with me dying a lot, but you know, that's fine. I've grown used to it. But diamonds are a nice thing to have. Personally, I'd prefer if, like, netherite armor wasn't added to the game. I mean, I liked it in the beginning. In 1.16, I liked it then. I thought it was cool that Mojang was finally adding a new armor type to the game. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because they made it grindy, really grindy to get. But I just don't like getting netherite armor. How much farther will I have to go? Maybe I should have just, you know, continued caving. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, I imagine it's far more entertaining and exciting gameplay than strip mining. Can't really cut out all the strip mining though, because no editing. Ooh, what was that creepy noise? Well, there should be a cave up here, right? I don't know what that deep slate tunnel was for. But yeah, a cave should be over here somewhere. I hope. Or maybe not. Ooh, actually. Coal. I mean, people don't see coal as a very, you know, good resource, a very precious resource, but I do. I like using coal. Because it gets rid of the necessary and tedious step of smelting wood before you get, you know, coal, or rather a coal variant, and being charcoal. And it's more efficient. Because as I said, charcoal you have to smelt first. Wow, I got 55 coal out of that vein. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a large vein, but that's unexpected nonetheless. Okay. Is there... Oh, this is a cave. Nice. Right, how far does the cave go? This is all copper. You know what? Fortune the copper too. Why not? I use a lot of copper tools. And I'm running out again. Oh, that's a mine shaft. Wait, hold on. I'm getting deja vu. Have I already been in that mine shaft? Maybe it's a different one? I'm pretty sure in one of my videos, though, I got lost in a mine shaft, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I think this is a different mine shaft, or at least a segment of the other one that I never... Oh, hey, there's diamonds down there. Yes. Alright, there we go. I should light this up before mobs start spawning and killing me. Wow. You know what? This is an entirely different mine shaft. I think that's another mine shaft over there. That is like the same mine shaft as this one, I think. Ooh, I almost fell. Alright. Or maybe this is just one mine shaft and it's crazily big. Absurdly large. Alright. Ooh, redstone. Are there any minecart chests that I can collect? Not over here, unfortunately, but there's gold. That's iron, not gold. But you know, iron's precious too. I need to make hoppers and whatnot for automation. Because I love messing with redstone in Minecraft, even if I'm not particularly, you know, good at it. How much gold can I get from this vein? That's 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was a 7 gold vein, and I got 14. So on average, 2 gold per every ore. You know, I thought it was supposed to be larger than that, but what do I know? Ooh. Alright. Yeah. That's a... Oh. And there it goes. There was a skeleton in fully enchanted copper armor down there, and it disappeared. But look, there's a diamond vein there. One right there. One right there. That was the first one I saw. Any more? Not that I can see. You know, I actually have another texture pack. I mean, not texture pack, but shader pack on here. If I go to video settings and then the shader packs, yeah, complementary shaders reimagined. Maybe this will make the ores glow. Either that, or I'm thinking of complementary unbound, which is pretty much the same shader pack, but more fantasy-esque. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking of Unbound, not the normal one. Alright, let's switch it back. Complementary Reimagined is heftier than Silder's, and it's causing me issues. Right, so I want to go down there. I most definitely cannot make that jump, though, into that water. So, instead, time to make a waterfall. And there's lava here. I mean, not much. I can maybe get 1 obsidian out of that. So, you know, it's not really worth collecting just yet. Ooh, look at the ores. I imagine things are incredibly dark for you all. Let's see. Can I increase the brightness? Nope, it's on max. Alright, well, you know, I hope you can see. That was 1 singular diamond ore. Almost not. Wait, hold on. I forgot you should dig around diamond ores to see if there's more. Okay. Any ores? And nope. That was the only one. Unfortunately. Now, where was the other diamond ores? I think I saw one in the walls. Oh, hey, there's another one. In this cave that goes ever deeper underground. Ooh, it's a 2-veiner. Alright. Oh, hey, there's more lava here. Maybe that's an entire lava lake. Underground lava lake. Gold. You know, I could make golden carrots with this. Or golden apples. Man, I miss craftable enchanted golden apples, or god apples as they're referred to now. Oh, I saw more diamonds. Alright, alright. This mining trip is becoming fruitful. How many diamonds have I got so far? 10! Wow. That was wholly unexpected. Ooh, I don't know why, but I thought I saw a raw block of redstone dust, but then I remembered that that's not a thing. But you know, it makes sense because redstone drops the powder. Oh yeah, that's a lot of lava. I could definitely come back down here if I want to get another portal. Ooh, where's my way out? It's up here. Now, where are all those other diamonds I saw? Up there. I found you, my precious. Ooh, I am sweating. Alright, so I think I'm gonna tower up right here. Haha. I love Fortune 3. Ooh. I so rarely enchant my stuff, and so whenever I do get enchanted tools, I'm always super happy about it. Okay, yeah, I think I might have collected all the diamonds. I need to make my way back down. Can't be jumping. Oh god, no, it's skellies. Skellies are swarming. I'm gonna have to jump off this pillar if that skeleton starts charging its bow at me. Can't really see though because while you all, while you all may be able to see it perfectly fine, or maybe not because it is really dark in this cave, I have a massive glare on my monitor because my light is on. So, ooh, yep, okay. Up here, any diamonds? Oh, that goes up higher still. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make my way back out. Oh, wait, I've already been down here, haven't I? Am I tripping? No, I've definitely already been down here. This is where I found that one vein. Yep. Why did I come back down here? Oh, whatever. Okay, this is my way up. Bye, zombie. Ooh, I hope there's not a skeleton charging its bow at me at the moment. Alright, I am now atop the mine shaft, so I need more diamonds I can spot out from here. Oh yeah, right there, right next to the lava. How did I overlook those? Alright. Down I go. Ah, crap, there's a skeleton. Ow. Nope, I don't want to die down here. Ow, ow. Oh my god. Ah, skeletons do so much damage. But they're everywhere in this cavern. Alright, well, I evaded them. Okay, drop down here for safety. Ooh! I don't have a shield. Yeah, I don't have a shield. That's, yeah, that's not good. Oh, wait, I forgot. Dynamic lighting. That comes with shaders, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I don't think I have any dynamic lighting mods in here, so... Oh, I thought that was a skeleton with an enchanted bow. But nope, it's just another bag of rotting flesh. Ow. Alright. For now, I'm safe. All I gotta deal with is the seemingly endless onslaught of zombies. Alright. Back up I go. I'm all healed up. Regened. Ow. Oh my god. Was a skeleton... That skeleton has an enchanted bow, and if it's an enchanted bow, considering this is hard mode, you can almost be certain that the bow has power on it. Some level of power. Wait, hold on. If I go up here, and I get high enough, those skeletons should despawn, hopefully. Because unlike the spider that's currently after me, skeletons can't swim. And down the waterfall you go. I think it just died. Oh, no, it's still there. Yeah, please. Get down from there. Oh, now it's dead. Right. Ah, dang, the skeleton with the enchanted bow is still down there. I want them diamonds, though. Alright, it's fine. Ooh, I got 12 diamonds currently, plus the 2 I have left over. That's 14. Most certainly not enough to make diamond armor, but... oh noes. That right there is a spider spawner. Well, cave spider spawner. If it was just a normal spider spawner, I wouldn't be nearly as worried. But no, it's cave spiders that spawn here. And cave spiders are deadly things. Wow, this mineshaft is huge. If this really is the same one I entered previously and got lost in for an entire half hour, then I could understand why, because, ooh, so large. Yeah. Alright. So it's not the same mineshaft then. Well, that's fortuitous for me because that means my odds of getting lost are not very likely. Redstone and anything else in here, like iron, gold. Why did I jump up onto that one? Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any other good ores, so might as well leave. I guess there's lapis. I mean, lapis is always helpful, especially if you plan on using an enchanting table. Ooh, it goes down even more. Wait, did I see iron? I did. And plenty of copper. I mean, getting the copper is a bit much at this point, but copper is copper. Usable precious metals are usable precious metals. And copper is armor that I can, well, what am I? Copper is an ore I can use to make tools. Can you tell my brain is fried because of how hot it is? Yeah, I'm not joking. It's not as hot as it was when I recorded the last episode, the last video in the series. But it's still pretty freaking hot. I need to take a swim of my water. Alright, that's better. Well, it's only really partially better because it is flavored water, so. Alright. Did those skeletons despawn? I want my diamonds. They cannot forever block me from my precious bounty. It's blasphemous. And blasphemy is a crime punishable by death. Or so I have ordained. Back in the water. Alright, the skeleton's gone. At least one of them is. And it's the one with the enchanted bow, which is great for me. Like regular skeletons, even though they hurt and I'm still terrified of them, I could somehow manage them by bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. Oh my god. I forgot zombies spawn in hordes now. Ow. Ow. Bro, why are y'all carrying your dead friends around like that? That's freaky. Alright, is there any more diamonds down in here before I check out of the cave system? There's lapis. Should I get the I'm gonna get the lapis. Why not? That was the single... oh my god, it was a single thing of lapis. Just why? And it was buried by diamonds? Bro. I feel like it should be the other way around. Bury diamonds with lapis. You know, I know there's an orphan here, but like, it's a trapped orphan. I don't have to worry about it. Their hit back boxes are fixed. They're easier to hit now, but I still absolutely suck at hitting them. I've always been bad at it, so, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and spit in your face. Is it faster than originally? Yeah, it might be. Oh my, you know, they're kind of, you know, I can't decide whether they're cute or ugly. Like, not ugly, I didn't mean to say ugly. I can't decide if they're cute or unnerving. Or maybe both. Alright. Yeah, this is my waterfall to get out, I believe. Right, so my bounty. Over a stack of copper, a bit over half a stack of iron, almost half a stack of gold, and 16 diamonds. I think you need 22 diamonds for a full set of diamond armor. Not that I'm trying to get that, as I said already. But, you know, food for thought. Not really. Alright. Is there any more good ores before I completely dip from this cavern? Because I'm scared for my life. I don't think there's any more, Hoss. Alright then, Hoss. Let me collect this redstone and then I'll head up. Alright. That's the waterfall. Up I go. You know, when I was fishing to wait for iron golems to spawn so I can make my anvil to put Fortune 3 on my pickaxe, I broke my fishing rod. And you wanna know what's funny is, and the funny thing is that, I went through the fishing rod's entire durability without getting a new enchanted fishing rod, which, you know, you would think is normal, except it's not for me. I got really unlucky, because usually, I end up fishing up new waterfalls. What am I looking at over there? Is that glow lichen or diamonds under the water? Well, one way to check. I know I said I was leaving, but, you know, I have to see. If those are diamonds, then I absolutely must collect them. It is my duty, my responsibility, and my calling. It is my duty as a spelunker to grab all that is useful for me within the cave system that I find myself in. And by the way, I found out that it's not diamonds or glow lichen. It is glow squids. Yeah, glow squids. I'm disappointed. Are there any diamonds down in here? Certainly hope not. I mean, I would love it if there are, but like, I hate underwater mining. I almost always get trapped in caves and end up ow! Skeleton alert, skeleton alert. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. I'm escaping Davy Jones' locker. Woo, up I go. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Alright, I need to get back up there. That's my way out, I believe. This isn't looking like the way. Do you know the way? No, I do not know the way. But I will find the way. Oh, wait, hold on. I did find the way. Thought I saw more diamonds over here. Oh my god, look at that posse of green noodles. There's 4 on the mine shaft and then a 5th right below them. Ooh, that looks like a nightmare to deal with. I'm leaving. C'est la vie. Ooh. Auf Wiedersehen, nicht. Ooh, more copper. What do you mean, ooh, more copper? Copper is like the most common ore you can... Whatever. I don't know why I got all excited over copper. Oh, it's an underwater cave. Any diamonds? No? Okay, good. I'm leaving. Ooh, I'm about to drown. Ow! What the? What the what? What the what? What? Where did all my food go? Oh, my food's gone. Oh well, this spelunking trip has been fruitful. I have gotten more ores than I could have ever expected from this trip. And besides, even if I have ran out of food, I was smelting a bunch of fish before I left, so quite a bit of that should be done. I don't know about all of it, but a good amount of it. I got 16 diamonds. Diamonds, my precious. Alright. Hop, hop, gotta keep on hopping to escape my stairs, because my stairs do not have stairs. So they're not really stairs. Okay, I'm out. Is that a firefly bush over there? I think it is. When I first saw it, yeah, that's a firefly bush. When I first saw it, though, I thought I was looking at the creaking, and I thought that wasn't right, because clearly this isn't a pale garden. So it couldn't have been a creaking, because I most certainly don't have silk touch to have gone and gotten a creaking heart. Wait, are those wandering traders I see? Trader llamas? Hello, sir. What are you selling? Oh, Spruce! Oh my god, it's Spruce. It's Spruce. He's selling Spruce. Oh, it's Spruce. It's Spruce. Oh my god, it's Spruce. Where's my emeralds? There we go. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. You cannot run from me. Ah, you have my precious Spruce. Spruce, my beloved. Where you go? Okay, I need to get these torches out of my offhand. Come back here. You can't keep running away from me just because I accidentally hit one of your llamas. That's rude. Whoa. Mwah. I'm gonna slaughter your pet now, your pack rat, because it decided to the gravest insult it could against me. It spat in my face. And so I'm sorry, sir, but I thank you for your llama's contribution to my village's collective good. Now leave, please. I no longer have any use of you. Oh wow, all the fish actually is cooked. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I know I was down there for a bit, a good while. Oh, how many charcoals left in here? 3. Alright. Do I have any wood? No, I don't, and that's unfortunate, but it's a fine. I want to plant some of these spruce trees. You can go right there. As long as you're not on an edge block, I don't really care. You can go there. Hopefully that'll grow. For some reason, I doubt it will, though. You there. I know I can grow a big tree, but I don't feel like setting up a pedestal right now to set it on. And I really hate podzol, so... Oh, there, sir. I don't think I'm going to be needing to slaughter your kind anymore for a great while, I'd assume. I mean, I got 36 iron now. That's enough to make full iron tools. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna smelt all of my raw ores now. There we go. Okay. You know, for a second there, I fell silent. I was nonverbal because I was doing math and my math wasn't mathing. I was wondering why I only had 15 emeralds left, and then I remembered that I bought 4 spruce saplings, which each cost 5 emeralds per unit. And so if you multiply that by 4, it's 20, and I originally had 35 emeralds, so it checks out. For a second there, I was thinking that the villager, the wandering trader, might have scanned me. Good thing he didn't. His life gets spared. Alright, so I got 4 gold. 4 precious good stuff. And now it's 30. Nice. I'm going to collect my food. Move you there. Alrighty. That's done and over with. And so, I'm going to end things here. I am so glad I finally went and did some spelunking. It's been a while since I've last did it. I've mostly just been building and improving my peons' homes. So, you know, going spelunking after all this time, it has been a refreshing change of pace, if I do say so myself. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. I got Spruce.